Hello guys, another day. It's been a while I put out videos. Editing has been my major issue. Editing the video takes a lot of time. I don't know how these guys do it, but today is gonna be a different video. Today it's surprising, but it is what it is. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys 5 reasons why I'm gonna be selling my Tesla Model 3. So hello guys, welcome to my channel. As you can see from the thumbnail, about 5 reasons why I will be selling my Tesla Model 3. I'm trying a new angle with the camera, and if it's good I'll keep it that way, but if it's not I'll probably have to change it in my next video. This is my personal opinion. So the first reason why I'm selling my Tesla is that the Tesla I have is a Standard Range Plus, and the Standard Range Plus is not practical for me. Yeah, a lot of you out there might say, oh, why did you get a Standard Range Plus? You should know, you should have done the research. Yes, I did the research, but Tesla is new. I was going to go for the cheapest possible to test the water. So Standard Range Plus was affordable, and now I like what Tesla is offering, and now I'm going for it. And that's the reason why I got the Standard Range Plus. So this should take off all the doubts, and all the people down in the comment section start saying, you should have known, you should have done the research. Yes, I did my research. If you are going to be traveling out of town, don't get the Standard Range Plus. Get the long range, or get another Tesla vehicle that has further miles. Even though it's 250 miles, you have to know that it probably is going to go maybe 90% of that charge. You're not going to expect it to go like 250 miles, no matter how much you try to conserve energy, the perfect condition. I'm not using your AC. You're still never going to get a 250 miles, no matter how hard you try. My second reason why I'm selling my Tesla Model 3 is space. I figured out the Model 3, it's a little bit too small, so the Model Y I think is going to be much more practical for me than the Model 3, because I move stuff, and I was trying to move my TV. I wasn't able to fit it in the Model 3, so I was going to go for an SUV. So if I'm going to go for an SUV, Model Y is like a mini SUV or whatever they want to call it, but I think it's much more practical. My second reason is space. If you don't think about moving stuff, it's big enough. They can show you, oh, the trunk can fit a grown-ass man or woman. That's what everybody uses on YouTube to show the trunk is big enough. My question to them, is he a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman you're putting in the trunk, or you actually putting bags? Well, that analogy was kind of funny whenever I see that. But my third reason is that, I might be wrong, I think the Tesla Model Y is going to affect the Model 3 in America, because Americans are going for SUV. And yes, the electric vehicle can do the same thing. The electric vehicle is better than most gas vehicle within the same category. So right now, the Model Y, I think the Model Y is going to break the market for Tesla. Not actually break the market, but I think Model Y is going to have a sales record in America, because that's what everybody's trying to get. The American stats shows that SUV are the highest selling vehicles in America. I know a lot of people from different parts of the world might be watching this video, but I think it's going to affect the sales of Model 3. Right now, you put a Model 3 out there, you're trying to sell it, you probably will sell the Model 3 the same amount that you bought the Model 3 because of the wait time. The resale value of Model 3 is perfect. I think it's the best compared to any other car. I've bought a lot of cars, I've sold a lot of cars, but just try, if you have a Model 3, put it out there and try to sell it, or go to the website that sells cars. You're not going to find it. I tried to search for Model 3. All of them is pending sales. So there is no Model 3 out there used or new for you to just easily just go get. And I think Elon Musk's idea of no dealer is working for him currently. And the man is a genius. He's a genius, because the car are retaining values. But I think once the Model Y comes out, everybody that owns a Model 3 will buy a Model Y. Most people, I shouldn't say everybody. But before my Model 3 lose value, I am trying to sell it. Nobody really knows how the value is going to hold when the Model Y comes out, because I don't know what the value is going to be. Nobody really knows what the value is going to be. So I am taking the risk of selling my vehicle now. I don't know if it's going to have more value due to more updates or whatever the case may be. I will be selling it because I am not sure what the value is going to be. My fourth reason is technology. But hold on, before you guys go down and say, oh, Tesla has the best technology. let me finish. This is actually the reason for my 5th reason that I'm going to sell my Tesla. So if you've not subscribed, this is the time to subscribe. Please watch the video to the end. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down. Please comment. Everyone wants the best buck for their money. Tesla still has the best technology for electric vehicles. And the over-the-air update has really opened a new way for car company to fix vehicles, sell vehicles, price reduction. I'm going to make a video about that. But if Tesla is in over-the-air updates, some other cars like Benz can have over-the-air updates, they are not sleeping. They want the market, which Tesla is tapping into. Tesla did not come from nowhere. Everybody ignored electric vehicles, but now they see electric vehicle is possible and there's a market for it. So everyone is going to put out electric vehicle. They're going to put out lots of models of electric vehicles, and there are going to be a lot of electric vehicles out there. Tesla just set a standard for people to now tap for. It's a pity, but I know Elon Musk is working hard, and the whole team he has is working hard. They know this. We might be here arguing in the comment section. They know this. They don't hire people and pay them millions of dollars for them to see. These guys are thinking 10 years from now. They already know all this. They already know the challenges they are going to have. That's why Tesla is doing patents to everything that they are doing now. I watched a video and they are developing a new glass, and they are already patenting new glass because they know that they need to start putting patents on all this stuff so that people don't copy it. It's not a free-for-all technology. But this has given room for more people to start from their standard. If Benz or Audi is going to put out a car currently that does not go minimum of 300 miles, no one's going to buy it. So if Benz, Audi put out a vehicle that has fast charging, minimum 300 miles, tell me, people are going to be buying that vehicle. People are going to buy it because Benz already have a name. Tesla has a name, but Benz has a bigger name. So my 5th and final reason, the best for the last, it's going to be the hardware. The hardware is the major issue which I have. The Tesla Model 3 and the Model Y have the most updated hardware, to the best of my knowledge, of the Tesla hardware. Any future update known to Tesla now is going to be compatible with Model 3 and Model Y. Just like Samsung, first of all, released the biometrics authentication, and when Apple did it, it was way better than what the Samsung did. So that's what is going to happen. So if Tesla have a technology and they don't want to put it out, they're trying to wait. Another company is going to put it out there. It might not be as good as when Tesla is going to put it out there, but a lot of people will buy what the other car put out as an update before Tesla releases their update. So I would try and not to keep it for more than 3 years, because just like an iPhone 6, an iPhone 6 will not be able to update because it's just too old for the update. So that's going to be something that electric vehicles owners need to be careful about. Do not keep it for more than 3 years. The vehicle is still going to be sellable because there are other people that want a cheaper vehicle, and if electric is the way the world is going, they will use it. They don't mind it. Someone is going to be able to still drive that vehicle, just like someone is still using an iPhone 6. But people are going to want to change these vehicles every year. This is just my prediction. This can go two ways. It can either keep the value of electric vehicle there because there's going to be more people buying it. One of the ways in which it can be fixed is produce limited amount of vehicles. But that is not why the car companies are in market. They are in the market to sell vehicles. So people are going to want to buy a new vehicle. As far as you keep it the same amount, like what Tesla is doing, is the same amount for a 2020 to a 2019 Tesla Model 3. And if Tesla continue to do that, it might help keep the value of their vehicle, and the resale value will also be good. But because of the way technology is going to be changing in the vehicles, they need to figure out a way or a method in which they can ensure that when people are trying to change to a new vehicle, just like 7, 8, X, Max, 11, people will continue to change because that's what those cars are like. You might agree, you might disagree, but you're going to end up saying that is what those cars are like, and they will be selling them out like every 2 years or 3 years. So I think my prediction would be 3 years, because the technology grows really, really fast. Like, I believe Tesla is developing something, and they are halfway through. There's already something else again which they are trying to aim. That's what's going to happen. A car is different, but building a car with 100% technology, I think, my personal opinion, it is going to be changing just like a phone. It will change as fast as a phone. The phone is every year. I give cars every 2 years. So 3 years is a good time for someone that loves technology, that wants the changes, for you to be able to buy and sell. So when after the first list of this Model 3 is out, there's going to be a lot of people rushing into buying the used Tesla. I think used Tesla market is going to go crazy because a lot of people want to get their hands on it. Tesla's already proven to the world that it is possible for you to use electric vehicle, and people know that now, that even the vehicles are faster than most gas vehicle, and you don't have to pay for gas. The one thing I enjoy about driving my Tesla is that I don't have to worry about gas. I don't have to pay for gas. And when I go to the gas station now to pump gas, it's kind of weird. Why am I doing it? And I know most Tesla owner will agree. If you don't own a Tesla, when you own two vehicles and you use the vehicle for like 2 weeks and you don't have to go to the gas station, and you get into your gas vehicle and you'll be like, why am I doing this? It's kind of weird. It's a weird feeling. So that's going to end my video. That is the 5 reasons why I am going to sell my Tesla Model 3. And if you have any comment, please comment. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to share your opinion, I try as much as possible to reply anyone that drops comments on my video. Please comment, give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Click on the notification button so when I drop a new video, you can get notified of the new video so you don't miss anything out. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.